Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Skill37, and in today's video, I'll be discussing Call of Duty Black Ops for the Xbox 360. I've been getting a lot of questions on Xbox Live, PSN, and personal messages on YouTube about what's changed in this year's, Call of Duty game. What's different? What's not different? Is it worth the money? Is it worth my time? So in this video, I'll be discussing the changes and what's awesome, what's not, and basically, I hope this video will help you decide whether or not to buy this game, rent this game, or just skip it. So what's changed? Pretty much a lot. This game plays like Call of Duty, looks like Call of Duty, feels like Call of Duty, but it's changed to the point where it's like slower paced, and the game has different direction in terms of skill and how the game plays out. So let's talk about the offline modes first. Let's talk about zombies real quick. Zombie mode is back. It's very polished up. If you played World at War, you notice as the map packs came out, the zombie maps got more detail and more detail. So just imagine the very last map pack for World at War Zombies, and that is the first level of zombies for Black Ops. The four characters from World at War are back. Plus, you get to play as new characters like John F. Kennedy, Fidel Castro, shit like that. And there is a hidden zombie mode where it's a top-down shooter where you're in the main menu screen, you break out the chair, you go to the computer, and you type in DOA. You get to play like an arcade version of the zombies. It's pretty cool. But zombie mode is what we remember it to be in World at War. It's actually much harder now. Zombies kill you in 2 hits. There's different monsters now. Now you got zombies that crawl at you on all fours and they explode when they die. The game's darker. All the perk system is back. The guns do a lot less damage, and there's a lot of we call it hidden guns. Like there's a gun that shoots fucking air at them, and it sends the zombies flying. It's fucking hilarious. And when the guys talk amongst each other and the zombies and shit, it's just like more comedic this year. So zombie mode is what we expect it to be. It's not. It's pretty much a polished up version of World at War Zombies, which is exactly what we wanted. We didn't want it to change at all. Zombies take a lot more bullets to kill this year, and they kill you much easier. So so Black Ops Zombies is great. They just completely improved on it. They put a lot of time into this shit. So expect the upcoming map packs to feature more zombie maps. And the campaign, I have not beaten the campaign. I'm about, I'd say, 3, 4 levels into it, and the campaign feels like they took the ideas of Mel Gibson, the director of 300, and the guy who made Star Wars, and they got those three dudes. They put them in a room and said, "Let's create Call of Duty Black Ops." The campaign is what you'd expect from a Call of Duty game. Over the top, just over the top Hollywood fucking nonsense. The very first level, spoiler, the very first level, you basically, you know, it's nuts. You break out of a fucking asylum for Christ's sake, and it's you versus a bunch of armed officers, and you end up getting a fucking minigun. You're taking out all these people. The game, Reznov is back. For those who are familiar with the Easter eggs in Call of Duty, such as the teddy bears, Captain Price, and Reznov's being in every fucking game. He's back, and it's just crazy. The campaign, you do crazy shit, the explosions, everything. And the game went back to its roots. Remember in previous Call of Duty games, especially Call of Duty 2 for the Xbox 360, where you're fighting hordes of fucking enemies in the desert and shit. Now imagine that in a Vietnam setting and just gore everywhere. There's so much shit happening on your screen this year around. The engine is great. A lot of people complain about the graphics for Black Ops, and I feel that everyone's saying is nonsense. Black Ops looks great. It has a different look than Modern Warfare 2, and I can say maybe things look a little more like plastic and shit in terms of guns and all that. But the environments and the enemies and the facial animations are just fucking dope. And the campaign, there's music constantly, constantly, constantly. I love the fact that there's music in the campaign. Just over the top shit. I mean, it's just nuts. Enemies roll at you, they charge at you, they go high, they're smart, they throw grenades at you. And campaign, of course, typically Call of Duty games, short but sweet. Call of Duty game campaigns are always very short. You can beat them in one sitting, but they're always over the top. So if you were one of those players that when you play Call of Duty 4 for the first time and you were just blown away by the opening scene and you're blown away by the amazingness of Modern Warfare 2's campaign, your heart might fucking stop when you play Black Ops, because the Black Ops campaign, I played about 3, 4 levels in it, and at the end of every stage I'm just like this. Really, that just happened. Yeah, I have Mario sitting next to me playing, and he's just like, really? Can this get any more fucking epic? Like, it's almost exaggerated how fucking epic the campaign is. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say the campaign is the fucking best there is. I'm just saying it's epic as hell. It's very, very good, guys. So I got campaign out the way, zombie out the way. Let's talk about the online itself, the heart and soul of any Call of Duty game. They changed a lot in this game. One, quick scoping's gone. Drop shotting has been nerfed. It takes a shitload of bullets to kill people now. The maps are huge, and the customization is at a whole new level. Let's talk about quick scoping real quick. Quick scoping is a very popular way of sniping amongst higher tier players, meaning a very small percentage of the Call of Duty community, maybe about 5-10% of the people that play Call of Duty can actually quick scope efficiently and be beneficial for the team without going negative. Quick scoping is when you let me see, we have a controller. Yeah, controller right here. Quick scoping is when you basically press L1 to zoom in, and before the scope screen even comes up, like a millisecond before it comes up, you shoot. And what is with all the Call of Duty games, as soon as you aim down sight with the sniper rifle, before the scope even comes up, the bullet will go straight. So as long as you have the gun centered, as long as you take that millisecond to aim and the crosshair where it should be, it's in the center of the screen, it will go straight. That's called quick scoping. There's two types of snipers in Call of Duty. There's a hard scoper and quick scoper. Quick scoper generally likes to do trick shots. You ever watch a YouTube video? You got the guys doing 360 no scopes, 360 quick shots, and all that shit. That's a quick scoper. Most of them actually go negative in games. They just do it to get cool clips and shit, a bunch of random kills. And then there are some quick scopers that are actually pretty fucking good. They can rambo it up, go in the middle of a gunfight and one shot everybody like nothing. Hard scoper is someone who usually controls the side of the map and aims down the scope for an extended period of time and takes a shot. Basically, a real sniper. A quick scoper is looked down upon the community because it just is. I mean, I can quick scope. I prefer the hard scope. I can definitely quick scope in COD 4. I didn't really quick scope at all in Modern Warfare 2. You couldn't quick scope period in World at War, in my opinion. But they nerfed it now. In Black Ops, as soon as you aim down sight and you shoot, your bullet will not go where the crosshair is. And even if you hard scope, as soon as you aim down sight and the crosshair screen comes up, this happens. It sways to give the sense that the character is breathing, holding his breath in to take the shot. And that happens even before you you hold your breath. You actually hold your breath with L3 or left trigger. So quick scoping is completely eliminated. You will see a lot of big YouTube commentators like Muzzafuzz, making videos complaining about this shit. It actually has been eliminated. The game was patched after the beta ended, and when the game came out, they passed it to remove quick scoping. A lot of people might say this is bullshit, whatever. Quick scoping may Call of Duty what it is. And, I can, in a sense, agree with one thing. Call of Duty is an arcade game, so quick scoping, in a sense, almost made sense to be in a Call of Duty game, but they removed it to eliminate people from running around one-shotting people, because this game requires lots of bullets to kill people. So sniper rifles are usually still one-hit kills, but the goddamn MP5 that has to shoot you 5-10 times, then gets killed by one-shot sniper rifle, running around doing 360, headshots and shit, that was basically removed to make the game balanced. Let's talk about drop shotting. Drop shotting has been nerfed. If you want to drop shot now, what drop shotting is, if you're running forward, you get into a gunfight, while you're holding the left analog stick up, depending on what your button layout is, I like to play on tactical sometimes, you would hold down the right trigger button, the right thumbstick down, and your character will, while still having the luxury of holding the left analog stick up, your character will jump into a prone position. You can drop shot. It's called drop shotting. They nerfed it. Now if you're running forward and you hold down your duck button to go prone, your character will perform a dolphin dive. Dolphin diving is very popular in Battlefield 2. Your character will literally jump, and land to the ground. Fucking real life style and shit. This is very useful in games like Capture the Flag and shit. You can dodge bullets, you can dodge missiles, you can dodge a lot of shit with dolphin diving. And so they removed the ability to efficiently drop shot. If you want to drop shot on Black Ops, your character has to come to a complete stop, and then you can drop shot. So if you get into the middle of a gunfight, you're gonna see less and less people drop shotting. You're gonna see no one quick scoping. And this might sound crazy. There's like no one sniping in this game, because since quick scoping is gone and sniping in general is much harder in this game, it's no one's sniping. No one's sniping in Black Ops. I love it. Everyone's running and gunning, using a submachine gun and assault rifles. Yes, there's some camping here and there, but whatever. Another thing I want to talk about is kill streaks no longer stack. Kill streaks no longer stacked, and there's not that many offensive kill streaks. The highest kill streak is number 11, dogs. And then there's like a gunship, and then the chopper gun is back. All the kill streaks are easy to counter. All the kill streaks are easy to hide from. Though once you get the attack dogs, it's basically game over, because the attack dogs can kill you one hit now, and it takes several bullets to kill. Stopping power, Juggernaut, and Martyrdom have been removed from the game completely. So gun battles last longer now. And suppressors really fucking destroy damage of your guns. So if you have a suppressor round or a submachine gun, it can take as much as almost 8 bullets to kill someone. This is the kind of game where if you run into a group of people, you might not win. Like if you play Call of Duty 4, you got the AK-74U, you can hip fire an entire room. That doesn't happen in Black Ops. Not only is it taking an enormous amount of bullets to kill people in Black Ops, when you kill someone, their friends are coming to the aid. You're dead. So even though the highest kill streak is 11 in this game, the fact that the kill streaks no longer stack, getting 11 straight kills in this game is much harder than it sounds. No matter how good you fucking are, all the big professional YouTube commentators are saying the same thing. You know, all their skills from previous games have no effect on their skills on Black Ops. Sure, the game plays like Black Ops, but the way the mechanics work now, it's just much harder to play. Black Ops kind of feels like you're playing a really, really strong upgraded version of Call of Duty 2, where Call of Duty 2 actually required skill. So quick scoping's gone. Dolphin diving is back. The fucking drop shotting has been nerfed extremely. Stopping power juggernaut, Mars are gone. It takes a lot of us to kill people. The maps are huge as shit. Don't be surprised when you walk around the map for a whole minute, don't find nobody. The wager matches are pretty cool. Look, you can look up wager matches on YouTube. What they are, you basically bet money. As you progress through the levels, you unlock stuff. You unlock weapons, emblems, and shit. But you don't exactly get to use them. You have to buy them. And the perk system has been modified. All the perks are actually useful now. And to upgrade to the pro version of these perks, you must perform challenges. Challenges such as, for Sleight of Hand Pro, you gotta reload your gun and kill someone within 5 seconds of reloading. Or, you know, you get Hardline. Hardline allows you to get perks, or get kill streaks earlier, one kill earlier. To get the Hardline Pro, one of the challenges is sharing your care packages with people. So getting pro perks in this game is a pain in the fucking ass, actually. You have to actually really earn your shit. There's contracts in the game where you buy a contract, and for a certain period of time while you're playing for the day, you have to complete the contract to earn more money and more experience points. The challenges are back. Bare Bones is back. Hardcore mode is back. Lots of, you know, the same typical game types we've come to know and love are back. Wager matches are awesome. Basically, you're betting money. You're betting Call of Duty points, and they're all free-for-all game types. And I believe there's one team fucking wager match, but you bet very little money. Then there's a prestige lobby, which people have already hacked their way into, where if you're like the highest level prestige, you get special playlists where you only play against people that are high level prestige. People are already exploiting the prestige level. People are already exploiting the care packages. But overall, Black Ops is great. Like, it's much slower than previous Call of Duty games. To me, I feel it requires more skill. You can't just be the dominant run and gun beast. You gotta play a little slower now, because it requires a lot of bullets to kill people. You know, it's nuts. And suppressors really do lower the damage of your overall, you know, of your guns in general. Sniping's nerfed. No more running around drop-shotting dudes. All that's been taken away. So if you've really been waiting for a Call of Duty game where a lot of people are really running and gunning, you've been waiting for a Call of Duty game where kill streaks didn't turn the tide of the game, or if you're waiting for a Call of Duty that doesn't really, in a sense, allow players to dominate. I played at least 50, 70 matches so far. I have yet to see the chopper gunner more than twice. I've seen attack dogs maybe 4 times. I have yet to see a single player dominate an opposing team. It's not happening in Black Ops. Black Ops has been balanced. Treyarch did an excellent job with this. Black Ops is the ultimate balanced Call of Duty experience. You may not like it, but it is what it is. I mean, it's balanced. You cannot play Black Ops the way you play Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. You just can't. And it's hard for me to explain on camera. You gotta play the game, rent it, buy it. You will see what I mean. All that shit you were doing in Modern Warfare 2, all the trick shotting, all that crazy nonsense, all those montage clips are out the door in Black Ops. Black Ops is straight up gunplay. The kill streaks basically have no effect when it comes to turning the tide of the battle. It's all player skill now in Black Ops. Getting kill streaks is a pain in the ass. The RC car is fucking retarded. And yeah, Black Ops is overall great. The customization system is off the hook. My fucking AK-74U is red. It has, oh my fucking god, in the back of it, and I got a little horse inside of it. It's pretty gay. So people pick up my gun and free for all. They go, hey, who's the faggot with the red AK-74U? I'm like, me. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully this video helped players understand what they're getting themselves into when it comes to Black Ops. I personally think Black Ops is the shit. I personally think Black Ops is very balanced. And if you're just upset with Modern Warfare 2, where as soon as the game starts, fucking guy had fucking chopper gunner and shit, you're not gonna have that in Black Ops. It ain't happening. So excellent job, Treyarch. This is possibly the most balanced Call of Duty game next to Call of Duty 4. So you can take this as the review. If not, I still will be giving a much shorter, simplified version of a review for Black Ops. But for now, this is what I have to say about the game. And hopefully you guys got a couple of couple of questions answered. If you have any more questions about Call of Duty Black Ops, feel free to send me a PM or leave a question in the comment section below. And as always, peace.